નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. Adarsh Education Society welcomes you all here.
Dear student friends, let's move ahead in second supplementary lesson, that is the thief's story, which is written by Ruskin Bond. Let's move ahead from page number 9. I thought up till now there was a common communication in between Hari and Anil. Here Hari plus Anil, these two characters are there. One is Hari, one is Anil. Common communication is there. Will you give me job? I want to work with you. Anil characteristics, once again I'll tell in brief. Ever changing name, and he was a skillful fellow for robbery. Chori karwana bahut mahir se, bahut mahir se. On the contrary, Anil is a good fellow. Here everything is written with I. Hari Singh is equal to I. I should not say it, but in fact Anil is not Anil. Anil is Ruskin Bond, but he has changed the name for literary purpose, and we have really a nice, fantastic story for this. I thought that ever for a minute perhaps I had misjudged my man, Anil. Misjudged. But this time he told that I misjudged this man. I asked, hey, can you feed me? Feeding, food. He asked me, can you cook? I told. I lied again. Wrong. I spoke wrong. I told untruth. Yeah, I can cook. If you can cook, then I may be. It's okay, maybe. I can feed you. He took me to his room over the Jumna Street shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony, where balcony was there. There, I can sleep in his room. But the meal I cooked that night, once the reality will come out, and when the reality will come out, you will feel shame about it. This is fact. However, on that day he cooked. Then what happened? I cooked that night. Must have been terrible. Kutrane fekon to kutro sungine vayu je. Kutro sungine vayu je. That was the condition of the food what he made. Who? Because Anil gave it to a stray street dog, those who are roaming here and there. And a guy know, hey, he offered that food to the stray dog and told me to be of Galbai Jal now. But I just hung around. What to do? What not to do? ખોટું બોલ્યા હતા, ચોરી પકડાઈ ગઈ. મસ્તીનું જમવાનું બનાવતા આવડે છે, but it is not. Smiling in my most upling way, and I could not help laughing. And he could not help laughing. Everything is revealed. બધાને બધી ખબર પડી ગઈ હવે ભાઈ, આ તો ખોટા બોલો છો. Later on he petted on my head and said, never mind, it's okay. ભૂલ તો થાય ને. તો આપણે યુઝ્યુઅલી બનાવતા ન હોય રસોઈને એમાં હજુ બનાવીએ મીઠું જાજુ ઓછું થઈ જાય. Maybe possible, nothing is wrong with that. He would teach me to cook. How gentleman Anil is. If you don't know how to cook, I will teach it how to cook. He also taught me to write my name and said he would teach me to write whole sentence and would teach me add numbers 2 plus 2 4 plus 5 9 like that. That also he would teach me. It means Hari was skillful only in robbery. ચોરી કરવામાં skillful હતો. નામ change કરવામાં, ever changing name. He was a skillful fellow. Not in reality, because he was an illiterate fellow. સાલું નામ લખતા ન આવડે. Can it be possible? Yes, it was the condition of Hari Singh. So that Anil taught him to write his name first, then full name first, then full sentence, then addition of the number. These are not the basic thing what we have completed in our initial stage only. I was grateful, thankful to Anil because he taught me everything. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. થોડું ઘણું લખતા આવડી જાય ને તો સારી ક્યાંક સારી નોકરી મળે, કંઈક તો મળે. Everything would be possible for me to achieve. But the thing is what? He is fully illiterate fellow. This is the thing. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. Quite happy days. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. Day's supplies means daily need. Daily needy goods or primary necessary goods or primitive necessary goods. Daily he has to move and he has to bring daily needs, daily supplies. From there only he would be able to cook for him and for others. Usually making a profit of about ₹1 a day. तो पिक्चर से मैं बहुत अच्छी बात की थी कि सब्जी लेने में 1 घंटा लगता है और सब्जी लेने के हिसाब में घुसुड़ करने के लिए 3 घंटा लगता है. The same thing was the condition of Hari. બધી જગ્યાએ 5 પૈસા વધારી દેવાના. આટલી વસ્તુ આ લીધી એમાં 10 પૈસા વધી ગયા, આટલી વસ્તુ આ લીધી એમાં 20 પૈસા વધી ગયા, આટલી વસ્તુ આ લીધી એની અંદર 25 પૈસા વધી ગયા. ટોટલ કરી નાખ્યો 100 પૈસા વધી ગયા, 1 રૂપિયો વધી ગયો પર ડે 1 રૂપિયો વધી ગયો. हिसाब में घुसुड़ करने के लिए. This is the thing what Hari was used to do. सालो एक तो आ राखे છે તને એમાંય ગદ્દારી. માણસ છે ને એની જાત જ આવી છે. જે તમારું સારું કરે ને એનું ખરાબ કરવા માટે we will be always ready. જો કેટલું ઇન્ટ્રોસ્પેક્શન કરશો, જાતે જ વિચારજો, જાતમાં જજો. Who did good for me, I did bad for him or for her. If you can keep yourself aloof from that, Almighty will be always happy for you. I think he knew but did not utter a single word to me. I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. He did not utter a single word. Anil made money by his fits and starts. કેટલાક લોકો એના લગથી પૈસા કમાતા હોય, મે બી પોસિબલ. with his pits and stars, with his accuracy, with his appropriateness for a field. He would borrow money from anyone for 1 week and will give it back next week. I kept worrying about his next check. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, each check arrived, he would go out and would be ready to celebrate. પૈસા છે, જીવનની જરૂરિયાત છે, નથી તો ઇટ્સ ઓકે, વેલિડ છે. It should be used for the real purpose of life. It seems he wrote for magazines a queer way to make a living. Living means to survive in life. Queer way, a strange way. It's very difficult, it's very tough to earn money with the ratings. So that it is written here, a strange way. What he did here for living, for livelihood, for bread and butter. One evening he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. And the word is used here, tuck. Tuck your shirt in shirt karwai. Tuck your shirt in. Tuck your pant in. Tuck means to put in. Blank is there. Pant, shirt, whatsoever it is. Secretly or properly, that is known as tuck. हर व्यक्ति मैट्रेस के नीचे, So, bundle of currency notes. I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. Daily needs Dhoraji cheating kar li hai, rupiya खिसा में के दिए. Leave it. Apart from that, I have not earned a single penny from him. સર્વટલું ખોટું કરે છે તો પણ એની માટે કામ કરું છું તો એને મને પૈસા દેવા જોઈએ ને. Whatsoever it is, you should be with loyalty. વફાદારી તો હોવી જોઈએ. That is not there. Even 1 rupee, a coin you are earning, without his notice, without his permission, and yet you are thinking it in a different way. This is the nature of life. This is the nature of life. Here human nature is explained by the skin bone. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door. દરવાજાની ચાવી જ આપી દીધી. મન પડે ત્યારે આવો, મન પડે ત્યારે જાઓ, મોજ કરો, કોઈ પૂછે નહીં, કોઈ રોકે નહીં, કોઈ ટોકે નહીં. બસ that is the life, that was the life of Hari, with the grace of, with the thanks of Anil. Anil had given me a key of door, and I could come and I could go as I please. मन पड़े त्यारे जाऊँ, मन पड़े त्यारे आऊँ. I was the most trusting person I had ever met. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. How much trust he was having for me. આવો માણસ મેં મારી જિંદગીનો જોયો છે. I never met such person in my life. That much trustworthy fellow he was. He kept that much trust on me. On the contrary, what Anil was doing, what Hari was doing, Anil was doing everything good for Hari. Hari was doing something wrong because for daily supplies, 1 rupee. That was the nature of Hari. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It is little bit difficult. Why is it so? Because he trusts on me. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. Lobyo hoy, rupya vada hoy, rob karenge no problem, no problem. Right. To break the trust of someone, it is so difficult. It is so painful for both the sides, not for a single one, for both the sides. It's very, very tough to bear it. And so that is why it's so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he does not even notice he has been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. What's the pleasure you are having for your work that will take out? Why is it so? We'll never notice it. If it is in my destiny, I'll get it back. If it's not in my destiny, leave it. Almighty will give it to me. Then what purpose? For what purpose? He robbed him. The pleasure is already vanished out. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself, I am out of practice. I should have practiced for my work. Because he was skilled hand, expert for the robbery, for cheating, as a thief. I told myself, I am out of practice, and if I don't take money, his friends will take it. And if I will take money, then his friends will not get it. After all, he is not going to spend. Either I will rob it or his friends will enjoy it. Nothing else. Then what is good that I should think, that I should do? If I don't take money, he will only waste it on his friends. And after all, he does not even pay to me for this cooking, for this room, cleaning, this and that. He should. He must. Then what he did, that we will come to know after this. If you want to write anything else, then move ahead. Just you can write down it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.